Welcome to Pop Culture Roulette for all your pop culture needs. We're America's podcast. All right. One of these days, I should just record that and just like make it part of the file rather than keep having to do it. But
You enjoy saying it because you'll change it up once in a while.
yeah, that is true.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm here with Jeremy, who's just here for some revenge,
Yo.
and Justin, who's just here for some chili dogs.
I'm just here to be here.
All right, how's everybody? How's everybody's week? It was once again just blazing hot this week.
And smoky.
And smoky. Yes, that is true. We had murder, lettuce, and smoke.
Yeah.
See, this is why you don't eat healthy, because lettuce will kill you. When's the last
Or go outside.
when's the last time pizza ever killed you?
Yeah.
That's right.
Go outside and get some fresh air. Can't do that anymore.
Yeah, you can't go outside. You can't eat lettuce.
Eat your vegetables. Can't do that anymore.
All right. Well, we had so much fun last week
Did we?
learning the names of movies. I thought, let's do it again, but not with movies. This time with real people. Now, I know we've done this episode, but it was in the original 100, the 100 we don't talk about. Well, we talk about all the time. We'll just never release it.
Yeah.
We like to tease people about the original 100, but you'll never hear them ever again.
Yeah, we don't need to be canceled.
So some of these are going to be familiar, but I'm also banking on the fact that both of you have terrible memories.
Yeah.
And don't really pay attention to most of what I say anyway. So.
Oh, come on.
At least half.
Yeah.
So, all right. Basically the same rules as before. I'm going to give you the original name of the birth name of the individual, and then I'm going to give you 3 people who it could possibly be. Some of these are going to be cakewalks. I didn't start with a cakewalk this time. Well, it could be, but we'll figure out where we're standing. This is just a matter of like some of them. Anyway, I'm gonna try not to give things away like I did last time by saying you should get this one. I mean, there's a few in here that like you're gonna be like, why did you include that? But I did anyway. All right, the first one. The birth name of this person was Winona Horowitz. Did this person become Winona Ryder, Winona Judd, or Alicia Silverstone?
This is stuff we're supposed to know.
I'm going to say... I mean, yeah, it's like a complete guess, but I would just say Ryder.
Okay.
That was where my thought went. And if I learned anything in the last episode, I just need to agree with Jeremy.
And you're starting off on the right foot. All right. The first one. Okay. This one will be... no, I got to stop myself from saying stupid things because I don't want to give anything away. All right. Did Emily Stone become Sharon Stone, Emma Stone, or Emily Blunt?
You know this one, right, Justin?
I was going to say Emma Stone.
I agree.
Yes. Okay. Some of them were really easy. Some of them I feel like was pretty common knowledge. I'm going to test your common knowledge here. Thomas Mapweather. Did he become Tom Hardy, Tom Hanks, or Tom Cruise?
Oh.
Well, I guess actually it's Thomas Mapother, but I said Mapweather, but it's...
Oh, that changes my answer now.
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Mapother. He doesn't go by it anymore anyway. So what did Thomas Mapweather become? Hardy, Hanks, or Cruise? Which Tom did he become?
Tom Hanks.
go with Hardy.
Oh, you're both wrong. Tom Cruise.
Wow.
Probably my favorite of those three Toms. I should have just went with who's my favorite.
All right. This
That's
one
my
got
new strategy.
This one got included because it was a fun name. Olivia Cockburn. Did she become Olivia Munn, Olivia Wilde, or Olivia Newton-John?
I
mean, it's fun to say Cockburn.
It is.
It's so wild.
Olivia Munn. I'd let her burn my cock.
And I bet it'd be wild.
I think we're trying not to get canceled again, but all right.
I mean, nothing at all.
She made like a hot dog on fire.
Yeah,
campaign.
So
Revenge of the Chili Dog.
So Justin, you're going Wild, and Jeremy, you're going Munn.
Yes.
Oh, in a rare thing, Jeremy, you should have gone with Justin. He was right. It was Wild. Okay. I'm also going to try not to drop my pen this time, but
just throw it.
Ooh, this will. I stopped myself. Okay. Did Michael Douglas become Michael Keaton? Stay Michael Douglas, or change his name to Michael B. Jordan?
I'm going to use a little logic here, and I'm going to say it was Michael B. Jordan because Michael Douglas already existed.
That was the exact thought I had.
Okay, is that your final answer?
I mean, now it's not. I'm going to change my answer. I'm going to say it was Michael Keaton.
I'm going to stick with B. Jordan.
You should have changed with Jeremy. Yes, Michael Keaton changed his name. Michael Keaton changed his name because Michael Douglas already existed.
Wow.
And there's some sort of weird rules in the SAG. I don't know if it exists anymore, but they definitely had rules at the time where you couldn't have the same name. But yeah, and which is odd because Kirk Douglas, who is not on the list, his father changed his name from something Russian or Ukrainian that I couldn't pronounce, which is why I did. That's why I didn't include that one. But Michael Douglas was born Michael Douglas, so Kirk Douglas must have legally changed his name at some point. I do kind of want to do an acting family episode once where we talk about like Douglas and Baldwin and
Estevez.
Barrymore. Okay. Did Blake Brown change her name to Blake Lively?
Blake Brown.
Did Blake Brown change her name to Blake Lively? Oh, wait. Damn it. I gave that one away. Well, I fucked up. All right. I knew I was supposed to keep gender out of it because of this exact reason. Did Blake Brown become Blake Lively, Robin Lively, or Blake Shelton?
Oh, she changed her name, so it's
Yeah, I kind of I was trying to throw a curveball in there, and then I fucked myself.
It happens.
Yeah, happens to the best of us.
All right. So did Blake Brown become Blake Lively or her sister Robin Lively?
I'll say Blake Lively.
Blake.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a
gold star.
Gold star because I fucked up on that one. All right.
Free space. What is this? Bingo.
All right. Did Eric Marlon Bishop change their name to Marlon Wayans, Jamie Foxx, or Eric Clapton?
What was the real name?
Eric Marlon Bishop.
I'll say Eric Clapton.
I'm going to agree.
You would both be wrong. It was Jamie Foxx.
It's Fox. I knew his name wasn't Jamie Foxx, but I didn't think it was something like that.
All right.
Is his name actually Eric Clapton?
I didn't research some of the fake names that are not fake names, the
wow.
other people's names. I'm not going to say that some of these might not show up in other lists, but hey, we'll figure that out as we go along. Did Brienne? Oh man. Desneliers changed her name to Brie Larson, Aubrey Plaza, or Charlize Theron.
Aubrey Plaza.
Brie Larson.
Justin seems to be doing much better on this game than he did on the movie game.
They all sound like they could be actual names, though. Like a birth name is Brie, Aubrey.
Oh yeah.
Charlize sounds fake.
All right. Did Natalie Hirschlag change their name to Natalie Portman, Natalie Imbruglia, or Natalie Dormer?
Dormer.
Portman.
Justin once again.
Oh man, Justin. You know your names.
I had a Natalie Portman face for a while.
Did Guy Ramsey Ferry change his name to Guy Fieri, Gordon Ramsay, or Brian Ferry?
Who's Brian Ferry?
Yeah.
He's a big music guy. He was with Roxy Music, but he does a lot of big producing.
Okay. I'll say Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
All right, there we go. That one seemed like pretty obvious, but all right.
Favorite town.
Did Natasha Zakarenko change her name to Scarlett Johansson, Natalie Wood, or Natasha Lyonne?
Natasha Lyonne.
I will agree.
Wrong. Natalie Wood.
Damn.
I had to think of who that was.
Did Peter Gene Hernandez go by Bruno Mars, Gene Simmons, or Prince?
Peter Gene Hernandez.
What was the first one?
Bruno Mars.
I'm gonna say the third one, which was
Prince.
Prince,
yeah. I would say it was Prince.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is once again correct.
Oh, I almost said Bruno Mars too.
You sure?
Oddly enough, I did research that Prince's real name is Prince Rogers Nelson. He was born Prince.
That's cool.
Okay. Did Elizabeth Grant change their name to Tori Amos, Lana Del Rey, or Billie Eilish?
Lana Del Rey.
Tori Amos.
Should have gone with Jeremy on this one.
Hey.
I think he went through a Lana Del Rey phase for a little while.
Still in it.
Okay. Did Frances Ethel Gum change their name?
Oh, God.
Yeah, Frances Ethel Gum. Did they change their name to Courtney Love, Judy Garland, or Jeremy's favorite, Shirley Temple?
Yeah. Courtney Love.
I agree with Jeremy.
You're both wrong. It was Judy Garland.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Didn't they have a kid named like Francis Bean or something?
That's why I chose Francis. That's why.
You got me. It worked.
All right. Stop myself from saying stupid things. Did Carlos Estevez change his name to Carlos Santana, Charlie Sheen, or Emilio Estevez?
Wait, sorry, one more time.
Did Carlos Estevez change his name to Carlos Santana, Charlie Sheen, or Emilio Estevez?
I think it was Charlie Sheen.
It's 100% Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, that's it. I realized as I was writing that one down, I was like, I know who knows this one 100%, but
Yep. It's got Tiger's blood and Adonis DNA.
Hell yeah.
I have a
All
shirt
right.
that says I got it too.
Is Richard Starkey better known as Ringo Starr, John Lennon, or Sean Bean?
Ringo.
Ringo Starr.
All right. Is David Jones better known as Mick Jagger, John Paul Jones, or David Bowie?
David Bowie?
David Bowie.
David Bowie.
Look at us go.
Yeah.
Is Catherine
He's
Hudson
up.
is Catherine Hudson better known by Katy Perry, Kate Hudson, or Zoe Deschanel?
Katy Perry.
Kate Hudson.
That would be Katy Perry. Because Kate Hudson was already a thing when Katy Perry started. So
Who was the third one you wrote down?
Zoe Deschanel.
Oh, was that just because you couldn't think of someone else?
Because Katy Perry and Zoe Deschanel kind of look alike.
No, they don't.
That's what people say.
What
Sure
people?
they do. What do you mean?
No.
Of course they do.
I
No,
personally
they
don't
don't.
see it, but I've heard it. If I almost put down damn it, why did I just blanked on the name, but then I was like, that's too much of a giveaway. The little girl who got killed in Colorado like 20 years ago.
Ramsey?
Yeah, John Bonet.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know a lot of people are like, John Bonet didn't die, she became Katy Perry.
I forgot about that.
All right. Did Farouk Balsara change his name to Rami Malek, Freddie Mercury, or Robert Plant?
Freddie Mercury.
I'll agree with Jeremy, but I don't think it's right.
You are both right.
Oh.
Let's see.
His first name was Farouk?
Yes. He was Turkish or Pakistani. No, not Pakistani. Turkish or one of the countries down in that general region. Changed his name to something that people could pronounce. All right.
I guess.
Did Stevland Hardaway Judkins change his name to Anthony Hardaway, Stevie Wonder, or Steve McQueen?
What was the name? The actual name?
Stevland Hardaway Judkins.
God.
I'm going to say Stevie Wonder for this one.
I'm going to agree because I think Penny Hardaway is Anthony Hardaway's his actual name.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure I said Anthony Hardaway, not Penny Hardaway, but yes. But yeah, no, you're right. It was Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. Yeah, it's Anthony Hardaway. He used to be the coach of Memphis. I don't know if he still is.
He still is.
Oh, good for him.
No, I got to stop myself from saying things. No extra commentary because it gives things away. Does Stan Lieber go by Stan Lee, Stanley Tucci, or Stanley Kubrick?
Stanley.
I'm going to say Stan Lee.
You would be correct. We are doing much better on this game than the last game.
Kind of shocking. I didn't know we'd be so good at this one.
No,
yeah. Those restraining orders are coming in handy.
Is Reginald Dwight better known as Reginald Bell Johnson, Elton John, or Keith Richards?
I'm going to say Elton John.
Elton John is correct.
That would be correct, yes.
You knew that, Justin?
I did know that, Jeremy.
Wow. You a
All right.
closeted Elton fan?
I'm not closeted. I like Elton.
I say I like Elton.
I do too. All right. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No,
I listened to Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I listened to that album the other day.
I like his older stuff more than the around the mid to late 90s when he went like full Lion King is when I stopped. But when I don't like a lot of that stuff, but any like the 80s, 70s stuff, I'm a big fan.
Hell yeah.
He's got
Right
some
on.
really good stuff.
He does.
All right. Did Regina Fisher decide to go by Regina King, Jenna Fisher, or Rachel McAdams?
What about Regina Phalange? That's a Friends reference. I forget. I wasn't paying attention. I need to.
All right. Did Regina Fisher decide it would be better to go by Regina King, Jenna Fisher, or Rachel McAdams?
Rachel McAdams.
Jenna Fisher.
Jenna Fisher it is. All right.
How do people think of these fake names? Because they all sound like great. They all sound perfect.
Is it Regina King? Is that BB King's kid?
I don't know. I don't think so, but I know she's an actress.
Oh, because his daughter plays music, I think.
No.
Anyway.
And I chose Rachel McAdams because she played Regina George in Mean Girls.
Oh, that makes sense.
Some of these I picked for other reasons. Some of them I just was like, I need a name. All right. Did Andrew Clutterbuck decide it would be better to change his name to Andrew Lincoln, Andrew Garfield, or Andy Sandberg?
I'll say in.
I'm going to say Lincoln.
I'll say the second one, Andrew
Garfield?
Spider-Man.
Lincoln.
Lincoln is the right one to go there.
Because I was thinking he's what? Is he Australian?
British.
British? Well, because I know he comes from, I thought it was the land down under. He probably made it more Americanized or something easier to say.
All right. Does Elizabeth Mitchell go by Elizabeth Banks, Elizabeth Taylor, or Eliza Dushku?
I would have a hard time anyone would believing anyone would change their name into Eliza Dushku, but I mean, I guess we have heard some weird ones.
Just wait, we've got a couple on this list that are going to be fun, but
Elizabeth Banks was one of them?
Yes.
I'm going to do that one.
Elizabeth Banks.
All right, good call. All right. Did Catherine Litwick decide it would be better to go by Catherine Heigl, Kat Dennings, or Katie Couric?
Kat Dennings.
Heigl.
Ken Dennings it is.
Yeah.
What was it? Litwick?
Yes, Catherine Litwick.
Why would she change that?
Because she decided
to write themselves.
Did Margaret Mary Emily Hyra decide it would be better to shorten that up and go by Meg Ryan, shorten it up a little bit and go by Mary Tyler Moore, or just really go crazy and go by Margaret Cho?
Meg Ryan.
I'm going to agree.
All right, you would be correct. All right. Did Joan Molinsky decide it would be more fun to be known as Sabrina, Melissa Joan Hart, Joan Rivers, or Joan Jett?
Joan Jett.
Joan Jett.
That'd be Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers.
All right. See how much Justin pays attention. Did William Bruce Rose change his name to Bruce Willis, Axl Rose, or Will I Am?
I don't pay attention. I'm going to go with Will I Am.
I'll go with Axl Rose.
You would be correct. Axl Rose it is. All right.
That was kind of where my thought went. What's Will I Am's name?
I don't know.
No. You know I'm going to ask questions.
Yes, but I didn't do the research on that. All right. Did Brittany Bartolotti decide it would be better to go by Britney Spears, Brittany Murphy, or Brittany Snow?
Who's Brittany Snow?
A little blonde actress who was in Pitch Perfect and a bunch of other stuff, but that's the only thing that's immediately coming to mind.
I'll do Spears.
I'll do Snow.
You were both wrong. It was Murphy.
Because I was thinking Britney Spears was on some of that old Disney, not was it Mickey stuff?
Yeah.
And it would say Britney Spears, and then whatever her sister's name is, Jessie Lynn.
Now, that doesn't mean that she wouldn't have changed it before she started, but all right. Did Eileen Edwards decide it would be better to go by Avril Lavigne, Faith Hill, or Shania Twain?
Faith Hill.
Faith Hill's my thought.
That would be wrong as well. It'd be Shania Twain.
Damn.
That makes sense. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Avril's name is Avril.
Did Jo Raquel Tejada change her name to Jojo Siwa, Raquel Welch, or Jennifer Lopez?
Jojo Siwa.
I think I'm gonna agree.
You'd be both wrong. It was Raquel Welch.
Good grief.
All right, we're gonna go back in time on this one. Well, maybe not so much, but the name is definitely back in time, so maybe that's why he changed it. Did Archibald Leach change his name to Robin Leach, Bobby Flay, or Cary Grant?
Cary Grant.
I kind of would have agreed. I wouldn't agree with that. Too.
All right, that would be right. I was wondering how much you guys paid attention since they just did like a mini series called like Archibald about Cary Grant on like Hulu or something like that.
Didn't know that was a thing.
Okay, well, all right. Did Anna Mae Bullock decide it would be better to go by Cher, Tina Turner, or Whitney Houston?
I'll say Cher.
Anna Mae Bullock?
Yes.
Whitney Houston.
You would both be wrong. It would have been Tina Turner.
Oh, that was my initial thought.
Did Marion Morrison decide it'd be better to go by Marion Cotillard, John Wayne, or Clint Eastwood?
What? Marion Morrison?
Did
How is it spelled? How's it spelled?
Marion. So Marion Cotillard would be, you would know her from The Dark Knight Rises. She was Ra's al Ghul's daughter, Talia al Ghul.
Okay.
So that way we at least know who Marion Cotillard is.
Okay.
Or did they decide to go by John Wayne or Clint Eastwood?
I don't know. John Wayne.
It's the Duke.
It is the Duke. All right, there we go.
That? Wow.
I knew that one too. I was trying to let you go first.
All right. Did Joyce Frankenberg decide to go with something decidedly less cool and change their name to Dr. Joyce Brothers, Jane Fonda, or Jane Seymour? I mean, if my last name was Frankenberg, I would keep it Frankenberg because that 100%. Is awesome.
Yeah.
One more time. Who are the people?
Dr. Joyce Brothers, Jane Fonda, or Jane Seymour?
Jane Fonda.
Jane Seymour.
That would be a point to Justin. All right. Did Maurice Micklewhite decide it'd be better to go by Wayne Newton, Michael Caine, or Michael? I'm lost on how to pronounce this one. It's spelled like go or gaw, but I think it's pronounced Guff. But you know him as Alfred from the Michael Keaton / Val Kilmer / George Clooney movies. So was it Wayne Newton, Michael Caine, or Michael Goff?
And the original name was
Maurice Micklewhite.
I want to say Michael Caine.
Wayne Newton.
Michael Caine. Michael Caine.
Well, yeah, it's got to be a pretty tight race here.
Well, I'll have to go back and all right. Did Vicky Lynn Hogan decide it would be better to be known as Pamela Anderson, Brooke Hogan, or Anna Nicole Smith?
I'm going to say Anna Nicole Smith.
Let's say Pam Anderson.
That would be once and again a point to Jeremy. Jeremy. I was hoping that Justin's knowledge of Hulk Hogan's real last name being Terry Bollea would not.
Terry Bollea.
Would not. But apparently it did keep him from going Brooke Hogan. All right. Did Amanda Lee Rogers decided it'd be much more fun to be known as Portia de Rossi, Ellen DeGeneres, or Amanda Bynes?
I guess I'll say Ellen.
Portia.
That would be a point to Justin. Point to Justin.
What was the name?
Her real name was Amanda Lee Rogers, and I guess she decided that Portia de Rossi was much more classy.
That sounds better.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Did Melvin Kaminsky change his name to Carl Reiner, Mel Brooks, or Harvey Korman?
Okay, I'll agree with Justin.
I mean, this is an audio podcast, so you're going to have to say it.
Oh, you saw me, Jeremy? It's Mel Brooks.
It is Mel. I had a feeling you would know that one. Okay. All
I was
right.
trying to get it up before you could see it.
Before I could look up.
Yeah.
All right. Did Chaim Witz change his name to Pete Wentz, Woody Allen, or Gene Simmons?
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons.
All right.
Did you know that one?
I knew he's Jewish, and it sounded very Jewish.
I would say that
Is
overwhelmingly
that
a lot. Well, I think I don't know if it's from his era particularly, but you can tell a lot of the older ones, like Mel Brooks, goes by Mel Brooks and not Melvin Kaminsky. A lot of the older ones, a lot of the ones I left off this list are because they have very Jewish-leaning names, and I'm guessing at the time, and unfortunately in today's day and age, it's swinging back around. Anti-Semitism was huge in the 40s and 50s. All right.
So Mel Brooks was born in the 20s.
Well, yeah, and that would have been even worse for him because that would have been definitely dealing with the height of anti-Semitism. All right. Did Jennifer Chan decide it would be more fun to be known as Gemma Chan, Jennifer Tilly, or Jennifer Connelly?
Tilly.
Oh, wow. All right. I thought I was going to get you on that one. All right. Did Patricia Holt decide it would be better to be known as Patricia Heaton, Patti LaBelle, or Tony Basil, or Basil, however you want to whatever accent you want to pronounce Basil in?
Okay. Let's one more time run through the whole list.
Patricia Holt. Did they rather go by Patricia Heaton, Patti LaBelle, or Tony Basil?
Patti LaBelle.
I am going to agree.
All right. I thought I might get you on that one too, but
she still claims to have the best sweet potato pie from like 2010
Yes,
16.
but you
at
won't eat
work.
sweet potato pie anyway, so how are you going to find out?
I like sweet potatoes.
All right, did Vera Jane Palmer decide it'd be better to go as Jane Mansfield, Mariska Hargitay, or Teresa Palmer?
First one.
Third one, Teresa Palmer.
Justin Jeremy was right on this one. Jane Mansfield.
Who's James Mansfield?
She was that busty blonde whose daughter is Mariska Hargitay. She was one of the original like pinup girls around the same time as Marilyn Monroe.
Hmm.
She just, I mean, she died in a car wreck, but I don't like her career never took off the same way Marilyn Monroe's did. Did Kevin Nipfig decide it'd be better to be known as Kevin Spacey, Kevin James, or Kevin Bacon?
Kevin James.
Kevin Bacon.
Oh, that's a point to Jeremy.
Oh man, Jeremy's pulling away.
Did Timothy Dick decide it would be better to go by Andy Dick, Tim Allen, or Tim Burton?
Andy Dick.
I'll say Tim Burton.
Both went around it. It was Tim Allen. Tim Allen.
Wow.
Did Arnold Dorsey decide it would be better to be in his career to be known as Arnold Palmer, Engelbert Humperdinck, or Siegfried Fischbacher?
What?
What?
Part of the Siegfried and Roy group. So did Arnold Dorsey decide it would be better to be known as Arnold Palmer, Engelbert Humperdinck, or Siegfried Fischbacher?
I don't know. Engelberg, Humperdinck.
I'm gonna agree with Jeremy.
You would both be correct. Yes, at some point, a guy named Arnold Dorsey went, you know what'll be better for my career if I change it to Engelbert Humperdinck. I was more surprised that Engelbert Humperdinck was not his birth name than the fact that it was Arnold Dorsey, because who would choose Engelbert Humperdinck?
That's pretty wild.
Over Arnold Dorsey. My name is too common. I'll just go with Engelbert Humperdinck.
Is Stephanie Germanotta better known on stage as Madonna, Lady Gaga, or SZA?
I'll say SZA.
Lady Gaga.
That would be a point to Justin.
Ooh.
I knew that one.
And I looked it up because I did think you were going to ask. Madonna's real name is actually Madonna. Madonna Louise Ciccone.
That one you look up, but not Will I Am.
No, because I don't care. I did not care about Will I Am. All right. We're in the home stretch here. Did Paul Hewson decide it would be better to be known as Sting, The Edge, or Bono?
The Edge.
Sting.
Bono. And so I'll
I
get to
don't
that.
think Bono's name was Steve.
All right. Did Gordon Sumner decide it'd be better to go? Did Gordon Sumner decide it would be better to be known as Gordon Ramsay, Sting, or Vinnie Jones?
Sting.
All right, Sting it is. Okay. And just so you know, because you didn't ask and I wrote it down anyway, The Edge's real name is David Evans. David Evans. Does Amala Delanis, is she better known as Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion, or Cardi B?
Oh God, I don't know any. What's the real name?
Amala Delanis, and I could be mispronouncing that one terribly, but that's how it's spelled, Delanis.
Doja Cat. I have no idea. He said Cardi B.
Oh, he said Cardi B? Okay, I didn't. Okay. That would be a point to Justin. All right. Did Aubrey Graham decide it would be better in their career to be known as Aubrey Plaza, Drake, or Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick?
I'm going to agree.
Drake.
Dang.
That's all right. And then to finish it up, to bring it home, does Mark Sinclair, did he decide that it would be much cooler to be known as Vin Diesel, Vince Vaughn, or Jason Statham?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel it is. All right, now for the fun part of the episode where we go back and tally up the votes because I didn't drop my pen this time.
There's one I thought you were going to put on the list that you didn't. And that would have been Norma Jean Baker.
Norma Jean Baker.
Yep.
Marilyn Monroe?
Correct.
I left off some of them because
I don't know if Jeremy would have got that one. But you put Melvin Kaminsky?
Yes. Well, I didn't. I as I was putting it, I'm like, he knows this one, but okay. So we got
And Carlos Estevez.
Yeah, that one was really dumb. Okay, so 1-1.
We gotta
Justin,
have some easy ones.
Justin, you have one. Jeremy, you have one. Justin,
wait,
you're
are
now,
we supposed to be keeping track of this?
Yes.
Is this our assignment?
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez. All right, we're focused.
All right, Justin, you have 3 more, so you're now at a total of 4. Jeremy, you're at 2. All right. Jeremy, you got another one, so 4-3. Justin, you got 2 more, so 6-3.
Okay.
Jeremy got a 1, so 6-4. Jeremy got another one, so we're 6-5. Justin, you got another one. So what is that? 7-5?
7. I'm just counting how many I got.
Okay.
So if you say our name, I'm putting my finger up for me. Jeremy can put it up for him.
Jeremy got another 2, so now we're 7-7. Justin, you pulled ahead again at 8-7. And then Justin got 2 more, so we're at 10-7. Then Jeremy got 1, so we're at 10-8. And then Justin got 1, so 11-8. Justin is the winner of today's game.
Nice job, Justin.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say, with my incredibly unscientific thing of having recorded it and then listened back when I edited it, Jeremy won, hands down, the movie game.
Yes.
Jeremy won the movie game 11-8, oddly enough.
Okay, let's say.
And I won this one 11-8. So after 2 episodes, it's a tie.
Which I think is going to lead me to a 3rd episode. And I think I know how we'll do that one. All right. So I think we'll have to do one more round of this next week. But I'm not going to tell you what it is, so you can't do any research. On the off chance that one of you decided to do research to really, because
it would be me because I'm too competitive.
Because of all the prizes and accolades that we get. But all right, so I don't know what has been my obsession with name changes recently anyway, because I'm not going to change my name. In fact, I'm one of the rare people who has a name, and I get mad when people don't call me that name.
What would you change your name to?
Max Power.
Got it off of a hairdryer?
Yeah. The name you want to touch, but you can't because it's a name. No, see, you guys are like Jeremy. Does anybody shorten your name? What would people even shorten Jeremy to?
I've friends will call me Jer sometimes.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right, I guess.
The Chair Bear.
Yeah.
Justin, do people shorten your name or?
Yeah, I'll get called Just or Jay.
Jay, okay. I will answer the phone, when I'm at work and I answer the phone, blah blah blah. This is Nicholas. Immediately, everybody who calls goes, "Oh, hey, Nick, how's it going?" And it's like, motherfucker, what did I just say to you? Did I introduce myself that way? I have never, in 48 plus years, I have never in my life introduced myself as Nick, ever.
I think that was a conversation we had when we first started hanging out and talking. I asked you if you go by Nicholas or if you preferred Nick. And you
I don't know.
Nicholas.
I just prefer that. And there's one name that I won't say that I hate even more, but
Ooh. Do we get a guess until you get angry and Hulk smash?
no,
Is it Saint Nick because you went
I'm
as
I'm
him
all
for
right with
Halloween?
that is. I mean, I'm all right with that one, but I just I just don't want people thinking they can call it to me as a joke. But
All right, that's fair.
but I mean, it's pretty obvious if you think about like shortening the name where it could go from there.
Knick knack.
Something close, but yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know what it is about it. I've just always preferred it. Like I mean, I know like most people who I meet with my name are like I'm Nick, like I don't care. But like I just always I mean, I don't know, maybe I just like being a nonconformist too much. I don't know. I say being a nonconformist while I have a giant stack of pop vinyls behind me and I'm wearing a Shrek t-shirt, but
But Nicholas is so much more powerful than just Nick.
yeah.
It's like it's got weight to it. It's
But
Sounds like you're in trouble, Nicholas.
all right, but all right. Well, anyway, any other name changes off the top of your head you can immediately come up with? And I left off the like so many of the ones I was going with were like if I had written the full name down, it would have been just like, oh, they go by Nicole Richie now instead of Samantha Nicole Richie, or I don't even know where I don't know why I picked her, but because I don't even think that's accurate. But like so many of them were just like same last name, they just went by their middle name instead, or
Right.
Right, and I definitely left off like Courtney Cox because like she's Courtney Arquette, and like, well, of course she got married. Like I didn't do any of that. Like there was so many of those, but like I went with the crazier ones, like Maurice Micklewhite deciding it'd be better to be known as Michael Caine, which
Mhm.
is definitely a product of day and age because like nowadays Benedict Cumberbatch comes out and people are like, all right, we'll call him Benedict Cumberbatch, and
I don't know what's going on over there.
nobody has a problem with that. I mean, the only more British name than Benedict Cumberbatch is Maurice Micklewhite.
Yeah.
So I feel like if Michael Caine started today, he probably would just go by Maurice Micklewhite.
Yeah.
And then there's some
Yeah.
really like odd choices, like why Emma Stone went by Emma Stone instead of Emily. Like what, like whatever.
Well, what is Ozzy's name?
I don't have his name on the list, so I will have to look that up.
I'll Google it real quick. Because I know his is not what it says it is. John Michael Osborne. You'd still get there with
Yeah. So, and
without the
I
Osborne.
left off a lot of the ones like that where like they just changed their first name but left the last name. Like I wanted to do stuff like Paul Hewson because no one's ever called Bono anything other than Bono. Like I've never like I was like, oh, that's right. Bono's real name is Paul Hewson.
Not Michael.
I mean, do you think the guys in the
I thought it was.
do you think the guys in the band call him Paul? Like, what's up, Paul? Or do you think like they're just like everybody just calls him Bono?
That's a good question. I
I
don't
think I'll
know.
call him Bono.
Like his wife is like, Paul, get over here. And he's like, uh-oh, now I know I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the only names that I'm thinking of right now are like, well, besides Marilyn Monroe, I was thinking a lot of the wrestlers' names,
Yeah, and I
like
just
Dwayne Johnson and
right.
Paul Levesque, Paul Wright, Adam Copeland.
And I tried to stick with names that were like names that people go by all the time, not just like state like as I guarantee you, like the Big Show doesn't call himself the Big Show when he's not wrestling.
He might.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
What's his actual name?
I don't know. I didn't do wrestlers.
I've already said it.
Oh.
Paul
We
something?
Paul Wright.
Yeah.
Paul
Yeah.
Levesque is Triple H.
Yeah, we did a wrestling episode.
Mark Calloway.
We did a wrestling episode. We probably should do more wrestling episodes because that had the most listens we've ever had.
Hmm.
It should just turn into a wrestling podcast.
There you go.
But all right. Did anybody watch anything this last week that wasn't just your face melting off because of how hot it was?
Well, I messaged you that I watched They Will Kill You.
Yeah.
Did
So
you watch that one
now,
yet, Jeremy?
Yeah, I saw that movie.
yeah, he went and
I
saw that one in the
messaged
theaters.
I messaged Nicholas and I said, predictable but fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that was my essential review of the movie when we talked about it. But yeah, no, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, like there were just certain aspects that were like, yep, all right. But yeah, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Besides that, today I went and saw Spamalot
The only Broadway
at,
play I've ever had any interest in going to see.
at the Performing Arts Center. So I watched Holy Grail this morning, and then I went and saw Spamalot.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's the one. I wish they'd do like not a movie version, but just like kind of like Hamilton's on Disney Plus. Like they just filmed
Oh,
Broadway, broadcast. I would watch that. Like,
the Beetlejuice ones was a lot of fun too. I went and saw that one. I go to a lot of not a lot, but usually like two times a year we go to the Performing Arts Center for a Broadway musical.
oh,
Even though
okay.
some people here hate musicals, Nicholas.
I do hate musicals, but like but like you put Monty Python and Spam into something, and I'm into it.
Mm-hmm.
So is Spamalot just kind of like a retelling of the whole movie, or is it just like its own entity that Monty Python kind of wrote? And
It, it's a lot of the movie.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does it end the same way as the movie does?
Oh, I'm trying to think how the movie ended. How's the movie end?
Everybody
Because
getting
I
arrested by modern day
just
cops?
watched it.
Like,
No, it does. It doesn't end that way.
okay, all right. I saw something
Well,
recently where they were like,
the
move.
Lady of the Lake marries King Arthur.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Spoilers.
Oh, Lady of the Lake.
But yeah, I saw something recently where it was like worst endings for movies, and somebody had put that one on there, and I'm like, what are you talking about? It's pure brilliance. Like here's this absurd movie about King Arthur traveling around with people, banging on coconuts for the horse, and like just absurdity like all around, and like the animated like the you got to kill a rabbit and the animated scenes and like, of course, how would you end it any other way than like modern day cops showing up and arresting everybody? Like
Mm-hmm.
Right.
it's brilliant. I mean, if you had done that in like Life of Brian, I don't think it would have worked, but it worked for Holy Grail.
The Killer Rabbit is in the musical.
Oh, nice.
The Black Knight is in the musical.
All right. Did they
So
cut his legs off?
you do
Nice.
arms and legs.
Come back here. I'll bite your kneecaps off.
Yeah. We'll call it a draw then. Yeah. But that was a lot of fun.
I bet.
Aw.
All right. Jeremy, did you watch anything this week?
Nothing really worth talking about, probably.
All right.
What's happening on Shark Tank?
Yeah, no, nothing. I haven't watched that one yet. I watched
Wow.
Curb. They haven't been showing new episodes, I don't think, of Shark Tank. It's been kind of just repeats. So, just Curb.
Do you have Apple TV, Jeremy?
I don't at the moment, but
Okay.
eventually I'll get it back.
Okay. Because you did watch Ted Lasso, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I watched on Apple TV a show called Widow's Bay.
Okay.
I'm very curious to see where it goes. I don't know why they labeled it as a comedy, for I guess the same reason they labeled The Bear as a comedy. Like, it's not, I mean, there's some humorous moments in it, but like it's not like a comedy in the way that like, I mean, Ted Lasso is more of a comedy than like this show is, but like They're like, oh, it's a comic. Like, it's very Stephen King-ish, but like John Carpenter and Lost and like because there's a lot of like the movie The Fog that take it's fascinating, and like I'm glad there's going to be a second season because they left it with real questions as to what's going on. But I would it's I mean each episode is they're not even a full hour. I think some were like 37 minutes, some were like 45, but like I burned through most of it on Saturday. I started it like a week ago and then I finished it on Saturday. It was it's a bit of a slow burn, but it's good. Like Stephen Root is in it.
Hmm.
There's a few other comedian or comedy adjacent actors, but like I put it as a struggle to label it as a comedian, but I did like it. It was enjoyable.
You need to watch Schmigadoon on there.
I do need to watch Smigadoon on there. Um, have either one of you watched Good Luck? Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
No.
No.
It's on Hulu. They just put it on there in the last couple weeks. I watched it. Um, I'm gonna keep my full review to myself. I mean, it's Sam Rockwell being Sam Rockwell. Like, I mean, he very rarely ever gives a bad performance. He's just allowed to kind of go crazy and be Sam Rockwell. Do you guys know the general premise of the movie?
Not really.
Okay, so he shows up in a diner, and the first things out of his mouth is, "This is not a robbery. I am from the future."
Hmm.
And then he recruits a whole bunch of people to like go on this mission with him, and then it immediately goes in a direction I didn't see coming. And I was like, okay, it makes some commentary about things and it goes into well, I mean, from the trailer, they're fighting AI. That's why he came back from the future because he has to stop AI.
Don't we all?
But it goes in places I didn't expect, and it makes some commentary on some things that I really didn't expect it to make commentary on. But like the last 3 minutes, you're just like, oh.
Hmm.
But like overall, I mean, it was still enjoyable. Like, but it was just kind of like, "Ah, really, that's what we're gonna do here."
Hmm.
But yeah, but I'd recommend it.
I'll check it out. That's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on Hulu, which probably means it's also on Disney Plus. But I don't think you said you don't have Disney Plus, right?
I have both.
Oh, okay. Because I know at some point in the very near future they've been threatening Hulu Plus to go, not Hulu, Hulu Plus, Hulu to go away altogether, and like you're gonna just be Disney Plus altogether.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I don't know. They have not set out a date yet, so I don't know if it's happening or not happening, but all
I don't
right.
know. I'm thinking of getting rid of Hulu anyways. Or
Uh,
Hulu Live.
I had to say you don't have to wait much longer because they're going to get rid of it for you. All right.
Yeah.
I've not heard of, I think the Hulu Live is probably why it's not going away as quickly because Disney Plus has not joined in with the live stuff yet.
Right.
So once they either flip a switch and turn Disney Plus over completely to that or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Hmm?
I was gonna say, I hope it's not that soon because I like the Hulu interface better than the Disney Plus interface.
I do too.
Yeah.
And I hope they kind of merge the two together but
Yeah.
because I guess maybe we've had Hulu longer than anybody else. You know, I remember back in the old days of the original 100 of us railing against Hulu, but now we're like, no, it can't go away. We need it. Like
Yeah.
The streaming wars episode.
yeah, our constant fight with the Hulu customer support tweets.
What was
Yeah.
that? Bring back the watch list.
Oh yeah, they got rid of the one. We won.
Yep.
They brought it back. But yeah. Oh. Uh, do either of you have Paramount Plus?
Yep.
I did. Yeah.
Okay. A couple weeks ago, Jess and I turned Paramount Plus on, and it had gotten rid of all of your like continue watching and reset the play count on everything we had been watching.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, we were like, what the? Like, thankfully, there's only like a couple shows we watch on Paramount, so we were able to remember where we were on the one show we were trying to watch.
Hmm.
But like, it was amazing. Like 2 days later, everything came back and the play counts came back. So they must have just been diluted with phone calls and emails from people older than me going, "You can't do this to me."
My shows.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, then, I wish I could give up being an Angels fan and become a Brewer fan.
What a
There's
win
room for
today.
you on the bandwagon.
And just give up and become a bandwagon fan. But I've spent most of my life making fun of those people, so I can't do it.
What's
I
their
just
record right now? The Angels.
it's, worst record in baseball.
That
Way to
can't
go.
be right.
Way to go. Absolutely it is.
That is right.
They won today, but they have the absolute worst record in baseball.
I went to the Brewer
30,
game on Friday.
39 and 61.
Yep.
The Brewers are 62 and 37.
Yep. Second
Wow.
best record
Yep.
in baseball.
Yeah, only to the team that buys championships.
Yep. But all that is
All
to
right.
say, Artie Moreno, go fuck yourself. Stupid never walks alone.
Comic books have been around for almost a century, and in the last 2 decades, we've finally gotten to see many of these characters brought to life in movies and on TV. On the Moving Panels podcast, we discuss movies and TV shows based on, inspired by, and adapted from the world of comic books. Join me and my guests as we discuss both the good and the bad from Marvel, DC, and even some of the lesser-known comic book companies. Learn what is and isn't from the comics, as well as our nerdy review of the movie or show. New episodes drop every Monday, and you can find us wherever you listen to podcasts. So join us for Moving Panels, and I'll see you on the other side of the page.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and listen to an 80s Flick Flashback podcast once in a while, you could miss it. Do you love movies of a certain age? Do you miss the days of VHS tapes, VCRs, and the video rental stores? Does the thought of another 80s movie being remade seem inconceivable? My name is Tim Williams. I'm the creator and host of the 80s Flick Flashback podcast. On each episode, I'm joined by guest co-hosts to discuss one of the many movies released in the 1980s. We share our first-time watch memories, our favorite scenes, and even learn some behind-the-scenes stories about the cast and crew along the way. New episodes are released every other Friday on your favorite podcasting platform. So make like a tree, get out of here, and go listen to an excellent episode of the 80s Flick Flashback podcast. The ad is over. Go home. Go.